Hi traders, Joseph here from Eightcap. So today we're just going to focus on something that started to emerge. Now it began from the risk majors, so the Australian dollar, euro and the pound to the yen started earlier in the week, and we can see those declines here. Now this is now sort of spread over to risk currencies, to the US dollar, and that's starting to become a little bit interesting after some of the strong moves up. So one thing we are keeping an eye on today is with the Aussie and the Euro. So the Aussie made a failed high yesterday, so it failed to hold its break, its move above 70, and now we've moved back below 70, and we're seeing a new lower low, but we haven't made a new weekly low yet, so we are wanting to watch and see if we do see a break below that level at 68.96. It's sort of some short-term demand has come in there, but definitely we are seeing some short-term signs now that buyers are not as confident as they once were moving up in this area here. Now this is also going on in the euro, so we've seen a lot, even this week we've seen a lot of euro strength. We saw this after that move lower. We saw 3 sessions up in a very strong session overnight, but again we had that failed high, and we've had another failed rally turn into a move lower today. So what we are looking to see is if this level here is now going to prove itself as supply, which is the 1370.71 point. We would like to see sellers really contain and maintain control of today's session, and we'd like to see a break really of 1320, and if we do see a break and close, we still would start to think, are we going to see a more prolonged move develop? The first test would be at that 1289.90 point, where there's some demand and support there, and if that is broken by sellers, well, then we'll be looking for a move back to sort of the nominal average point between the moving averages. So definitely short to medium term, we are starting now to see some signs that sellers are coming back. Now, if you believe in divergence, we are seeing as well a higher high here, and on the Williams we are seeing a lower high. So we're seeing that higher high there, and then we're seeing a lower high for this point of extension. So a couple signs there to keep an eye on as we head to the end of this week on risk currencies, that we could see a bit of a move by sellers now developing, and the pound at the moment does have resistance from 27.48 to 27.50, and again with the euro and the Aussie, we're seeing that failed high and a bit of a sell-off. Now the sell-off is interesting because this has accelerated during the day, and we're also seeing a shift away from risk in stocks. So the US 30 at the moment, which tracks the US Dow futures in the out of session, is currently at the moment trading around that 1.60% lower. So we are thinking that this is a pullback after a very strong move, but the keys will be if we do have a lower high that fails and sets up a new decline. So some interesting times, and a couple good little pieces of info to keep an eye on as we head to the end of this week. So again, just mainly for the euro, we want to see this level here continue as supply if we're looking from the sell side, and we would really like to see sellers break that low and then set up a little bit more confirmation that they are in control at the moment. And it's the same with the Aussie. We would like to see a test or a break of this level here just to show that sellers are in control. But do keep in mind that the momentum on the medium term is definitely still bullish on both pairs, and sometimes these these corrections can be short in nature. But if we do see a decent move tonight followed by a lower high that fails, then yeah, we could be looking at something a little bit more long term. So that's it for now. Enjoy the rest of your trading day, and until tomorrow, good trading and bye for now.